back to War of the Human Tanks. I haven't done a video in a real long time. Real long time, so... Oh no, my recording keeps flashing. Hopefully this works. But we're just gonna jump into it. I'm not quite sure we left off. Like I said, long time. I think I'm pretty sure I messed around with, all my units last time. So I should have that, so let's just jump into it. I remember Alonzo in the comments said I've been pronouncing one of the characters' name wrong, so I'm still gonna get that wrong, but hopefully not too wrong. Oops, I was supposed to read that, okay. People shortly calling them radioactive particles. Oh man, look, this is going great, guys. In areas filled with particles, electronic devices acted up and human beings went insane. This nationwide chaos was quieted down by the introduction of the human-like biological weapon, human tanks. While less intelligent than humans, their physical performance was highly superior. These features were marvelously convenient to the humans who made use of them. At first, that hadn't been the purpose of their creation. Using the opportunity presented by the confusion across the land, both the Empire and Kingdom threw human tanks into the ongoing war. The new weapons, far removed from their original purpose, quickly covered the entirety of Japan and brought about a new kind of chaos. The human tank proxy war grew more and more intense, whilst tens of thousands of human tanks were assembled and destroyed. Although the war once looked like it might continue for all eternity, people started to see the end when the kingdom gained dominance. The royal army that possesses a considerable number of tanks, and the imperial army whose complete defeat is just around the corner. Who would have imagined things would change so in only a month? Ho 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 ho! The reason is simple and clear, is it not? Unfreezing Dehoe. I still wonder if it was a wise decision. Even though he keeps on winning, the Imperial Army as a whole is still the underdog. As for the wisdom of the decision, that's for future generations to decide. I must say, it's remarkable how just one single corpse has overturned the situation to this degree. However, they have seized too many victories. It will invite trouble if, Shoutero Dehoe becomes stronger than necessary. We all agree on this, do we not? What about the other fellow? I hear he will be taking to the battlefield himself. It was also him who ordered Castle Matsumoto taken. In his place, I would just wait until the enemy without leaving their refuge. They say he didn't summon Dehoe to the mission. Such a self-confident man, let us see what he can do. This is why I love my posts as general. I like that one. You gotta start laughing like that. Colonel Carrara, I see an Imperial army coming, ma'am. How many? Approximately 40,000. It's a great host made chiefly of assault tanks, ma'am. The enemy commander Nuts, who would charge the castle with assault units. I would come with as much artillery as I could pack. Perhaps we have a shortage of them at the moment, ma'am. Moreover, we are besieged without the luxury of a supply route. Why don't they merely wait for us to lose our patience and leave? I have no idea, ma'am. Well, none of that matters. Just like I planned, the time has come for my regiment to go into action as well. Yes, ma'am. Rara! Here I am, Captain. Rara, you are carrying out Operation D according to the plan. Relay the plans to all other tanks. Copy that. Please evacuate here as soon as possible. Rara, I will. I've been waiting so long for this day to come. Now the castle is finally before my eyes. Lieutenant General, the Royal Army hasn't made any moves yet. I suppose they intend to continue holding the castle, sir. I don't need your guesswork. Report the facts alone. Sir, I apologize, sir. I'll let Dehoe have no more credit. I'm going to be the one to take over the castle and reap the benefits. Lieutenant General, we have everything prepared for the operation, sir. Good, then let the operation commence. Conquer Castle Matsumoto. All tanks, forward! We didn't need to come here, did we? What are you saying? We haven't been assigned any tasks regarding the defense of the castle, hence we have nothing to do back at our post. But we don't have any sortie missive either, right? That's true. And that's why we are on standby right here. Well detached from the battlefield. Big bro, what? When will the battle start? I told you, there won't be any battles today. Seriously? There might be, so please remain in combat readiness. Shush. Who should I believe? No battles. There might be. Gah! Whoever I'll be playing with... Whatever, I'll be playing with Hashiko. I didn't wish to be played with, ma'am. What can I say? I don't really like capturing castles. It feels like bullying the weak. Those are your genuine feelings, huh? A completely inappropriate thing for a commander to say. Now that the enemy regiment in the castle has lost their supply route, they must have already scrapped a good amount of their human tanks. That sounds natural. And there comes a huge, labor-intensive army of ours. The victory is as good as ours. I hope the cornered hare doesn't bite. Big bro, something's wrong. What is it? The Imperial unit tanks that went into the castle stopped sending signals. Signals? What do you mean? What sort of signals? Human tanks transmit radio wave signals so human commanders like you can direct them. Ah, so you're speaking about communication signals. And what's it supposed to mean when the signal stops? Could it mean that all the Imperial tanks have been destroyed? I doubt it, because the signal stopped all at once. Would you just go straight to the point already? Maybe, no, they must have been released. They must have not... They must not have released that. They released the radioactive particles inside the castle. Did we find the enemy captain? Not yet, sir. Move faster and find them already. But there's no other opponent here, ma'am. What? It can't be. This castle is surrounded by our army. There's no way out. They must be hiding somewhere. Seek them out. Yes, sir. For God's sake, the brains of human tanks are hardly fit for a lead. Ah! What's going on? My head! It's killing me! Captain, I'm awaiting further instructions, sir. Human tanks. Die, die, die! Oh, jeez. Not good. Human tanks, they're attacking each other. Good luck with making me saying that, I'm not going to. That sounds like pretty much choking, though. That sounds terrible. Like, number one fear, like, if you touch my neck, that's off limits. I don't like people touching my neck. Fear of choking, that's one. Ugh, no. That's impossible. There are not just human tanks inside the castle, but humans as well. When subjected to the particles, I believe that people lose their minds, go berserk and die, and human tanks that lost their commander will start slaughtering each other. This is exactly why we humans give commands from outside the battlefield during a battle between human tanks. Why would they use particles in their own defense zone? Do they intend to commit suicide? I can't think of any other... Lieutenant? Hang on a second. I doubt the enemy commander's stupid enough to do that. If this whole thing has been planned from the first, start is what they meant to say, but you know, the enemy is already outside the castle. Sateo, do you have a map of the area? Oh, Sato, that's it. I mispronounced it again. It's too late. It's too late. Please don't harass me, but... yes, sir. Here we go. Here you go. Big bro, I was wrong and Sato was right. I beg your pardon? Choco, we're preparing for battle. That's what I'm talking about. Roger that. Lieutenant, where's the best point where they can make a pincer attack to the Imperial Army's rear? A pincer attack? The enemy regiment has stayed there for over a month without fleeing back to the royal capital. It proves they don't know when to give up. In their place, I beat up the Imperial Army right here. Instead of running, they'd use the castle as bait? Probably, well, the best point. It's here. Where? It's here, right here. There? Damn it! There's an enemy tank here. Eek! It's the Royal Army! Oh, literally right there. They saw through our strategy. That reminds me, when you accidentally kill the enemy commander, win the game, this is no way. If they had, they wouldn't have stormed the castle. My apologies, but we managed to see through your diversionary tactic just a minute ago. Lieutenant, you don't need to tell them that. Seriously? I thought we would make it for sure. Now, are you going to surrender? Bring the commander. What? We want to talk to the commander, not you. Just go and get them already. I am the commander! Ooh, burn. Sick burns. You need some aloe vera for that? What? You're lying. How could a little girl like you be a commander? Don't call me a little girl. Alright then, Takeo. Let's sort things out with this pretty commander. Good, finally, someone we're talking to. No, Farrar, if you're just making fun of you, man. What is your name? Me? Shitaro Doheo. Shitaro? Now, are you going to surrender? Never! We found you, Shitaro Doheo. Kone, I mean, you know. What? Leggings, kill him. Acknowledge. Big bro, watch out! Ah! Sorry, I missed. That was so freaking close. Lieutenant, prepare for battle. Alright, Choco, get our human tanks in the front. Anytime, big bro.
Chui, 指示をどうぞ.
Okay, here we go. I got a lot of, where is it? I got a lot of the assault tanks. I really like the assault tanks. Like, they're really, I feel like they're really decent. So I got a ton of these guys here. I'm gonna place them. Plus, they aren't that expensive to make, so I can have a ton of them. Can I? So I'm gonna do like a little formation here and have my command units all the way back to prepare my, yeah, 2 to be safe. Plus I got port cannons. These, so I didn't mention the differences because last game they made you, what the heck? Oh wait, these are old ones. Are they? Oh, this one's better. These were, the improvements are, for the tier 3 and stuff, or tier 2 in this case. Too many units. Oh. As for the tier units, they have more range, as well as faster move speed. So this will make everything a little bit easier. Man, I have so many of those. I could use the scouts. They got really good. Darn it, I have to get rid of some of my assault units, and those are the good ones. I'll get rid of some of my range units. Keep messing that up. This is some real thought going into these guys. I'll get some scouts. I think that's all I can use, maybe. I'll try one more. No. Yep, that's all. Alright, I think this is good. Sorry for that beep I Skype up. I probably should have muted it, but nothing wrong here, right? Formation. I think this is good. Worst comes to worst,
頑
I
張っ
lose.
てください.
But you know, I've got strats, maybe.
2、
Maybe.
1、状況開始.
Teo de Hoey, I will take you down. Since this is a Royal Army fortress, the number of human tanks is incredible. Good luck, big bro. Okay, yeah, good luck. Yeah, I don't need luck. Sorry! I don't need luck. I got strategy and tears. Straight into it. Take a blind shot.
くらえ.
I always take a blind shot. Oh, see, look! Blind shots are always worth it. There's always the possibility that someone will be there. And you won't know until you blind shot.
そこだ.
Yeah, I figured it would just... Can't recon us. Start the sake of doing it. No, slow down. This is my... hot shot.
くらえ.
Can I even recon all the way up there? Oh, yes, I can. What's there? I'll keep you back. Nothing, jeez. I'm a little worried. I think one of my guys are dead in this next room. We'll have to move them up. This is a rough gap, guys. I'm gonna shoot up here, I think.
発射なの.
Oh, that's a miss. Next one. Here. That's where I would have shot if I had used it. It was nothing. That's where I would have shot last time when I was like, I shouldn't have shot there. That's where I would have shot next, so. Come on, where is everything? This is kind of... I'd much rather make sure that's clear. and shoot himself. Oh no, it wasn't darn. Thought I got lucky. She can't move, so I won't use my time for that. Ooh, spooky! I know one's right around there then. Actually, probably reveal it. Nope.
そこだ
No, please. Tried for no losses. Collateral damage. That's pretty great. When you accidentally kill your own team. You need to scout now. Now it's a little bit more open, so I want to keep it covered. I don't think too many people are here. I know someone's over here. They shot, so I gotta run in there.
そこだ
That's good. Making good progress here, guys. Only lost one.
行ってみよう
I'm feeling lucky. Feeling lucky.
そこだ
I shouldn't have felt lucky. That's bad. I think this is a good place down here. Like, I'm not gonna see anyone. I doubt it. I'll just not even waste my time because that'll reveal my position. I wonder if someone slipped by. Check. Never check. Shot here last time. Someone could have moved up, but I don't think that's.
発射なの
Probably nobody over here. I'm just moving for the sake of it. I might as well not make
行
waste
く
of
よ
things. What? Where? All the way up there. That's one thing I don't like about the game. The AI isn't that intelligent. Like, it's like, oh, let's just shoot for the sake of it. Well, that's my job, but there's not going to be anybody up there.
そこだ
So my scout should be up next. Oh, no! There goes my tier 3 thing. Oh, more collateral! I love that. That's great. But it did prove I was wrong. I thought I was safe up here, but I wasn't. So I'm just checking it.
そこだ
I think I'm gonna keep my commander back. I don't think I want to send her up. Especially with all these rude meanie faces. Killing my guys. So I'll move her back. Especially with all these sneaky sneaks. Okay, I have contact, but she didn't shoot, which is unusual. Wait, isn't it like a dot? Yeah, she can't see me. I have more range than she does. Or it's a suicide one, I
そ
don't
こ
know.
だ
Let me take a look right quick.
だ
Yeah,
だ
that's
か
a
ら
suicide one. She couldn't see. Which I'm glad it didn't, because that would not have been enjoyable for either of us.
そこだ
Okay,
発射
that's not good. Makes me worried. Where is everybody? I don't think I'll be able to cannon them.
発射なの
That's what it is. They don't know where. Oh wait, it does reveal them. I've got front line. I'll just make sure nobody.
発射なの
I doubt it. You know they would have got me by now, but
行くよ
so they're all right clustered in the top. So I just gotta find them. I'm gonna lose the scout, but it's for the better, I think. Yeah, there we go. She should be next. I don't think I can hit her from there. No, I can't. Oh no, I shouldn't have moved her there. Oh no, regret. Yeah, those two are dead. Basically, I've done good shit.
そこだ
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I think I might have to move her up. She comes back after every battle, by the way, so I'm not worried about her. Please, please, don't go. Oh no! Please, Nice. I can't tell what they look like. You did it, big bro. I want to know what the commanders look like, because that wasn't very specific. I just kept shooting until, you know. But you know, that works for me.
戦果報告です。
Oh, I just got an achievement. Unstoppable force. I think that means, you know, I lost very little, so we won the battle, but the enemy commander is gone. Ikara, my bad. She is the third heir to the royal throne, and the colonel in charge of the Ikara regiment on the mission to overtake the imperial capital. Holy moly! How did you know all that? I reviewed the profiles of all the enemy commanders beforehand. What? So she's the captain of the regiment? I saw her wearing an auglet? I don't know. Auglet on her shoulder. So there is no mistake. You're so observant, Sato, because I'm a staff officer. In other words, Big Bro, let the enemy leader get away. Let's not report this to the headquarters. Castle Matsumoto has fallen. The news was shocking enough to incite chaos in both countries yet again. The folk of the Empire shared a feeling of extraordinary exultation, while the civilians of the kingdom fell into depression and rage. It is said that the Ikara regiment caused heavy damage to the opponent with the sacrifice of Castle Matsumoto, but this is a misconception. The truth is that they tried to annihilate the opponent entirely but failed, due to the interruption of Chatero de Hoe. Your hard work at the castle is appreciated. If you want to laugh at me, just do it. Ha ha ha! Truly amusing. Don't laugh. As a result, we managed to retake the castle. No matter how it was done, the objective was accomplished. However, you almost lost your life back there. Was that the guy who just ran in there like, let's go? Ooh! That's about how I play most of my games, but not always, but you know. There was no problem since I had no intention of going into the castle to begin with. That is not what I meant. Then what? The royal army was going to have their human tanks attack you from behind. Don't be ridiculous. I didn't let even a cat escape the castle. Second Lieutenant Sato. Yes, sir. I know you belong to Dehoe's corps. While the Imperial main unit infiltrated Castle Matsumoto, the 4th Armored Corps encountered an enemy unit in the peripheral forest. The enemy was Kurara Ikaru, captain of the Royal Regiment, and the 4th Armed Corps destroyed them. What? They were lying in ambush outside the castle? They must have been a secret passage out of the castle, Second Lieutenant Sato. Go on. Yes, sir. In spite of the victory, we failed to capture the enemy commander. Afterward, our corps moved in to take control of the castle. That was close. We almost got Ikaru's daughter. Why? Why was Dehoe's unit there? Well, we were on standby there because we did not receive any sortie orders, sir. How is that different from a sortie? Second Lieutenant Sato. Yes, sir. We know well that you are fiercely loyal to the Empire, but the actions that you undertook this time can be seen as a violation of orders. I apologize, sir. Then again, it is also true that you contributed to the victory. We ordered the 4th Armored Corps to deploy to the northern area. To the northern area, sir? No need to repeat what I said. A written order will be delivered in a few days. Understood. You are dismissed, Second Lieutenant Sato. Yes, sir. Does that satisfy you? The northern area. Let's see if they can overcome one of the most difficult regions. This is going to be a good show. Haha! What a divine comedy. Man, they aren't even like fighting for the battle. Like, this is just like, let's do it. What led the Imperial Army to victory is nothing else but the Imperial 4th Armored Corps. And the ones who know this fact better than anyone else are its members. On that night, to celebrate the achievement, a wonderful dinner was served to them. They threw a real party. Oh, is that you, Sato? Lieutenant, what are you doing out here? I'm a little drunk, so I'm having a breath of fresh air. You look the type who can hold their liquor. I'm still a minor. What? I don't condone the usage of alcohol to minor people. Yeah, then you mustn't drink. See, that's some bad bad lessons there. I don't condone the usage of alcohol for minors. I would never support that. Don't leave bad comments. I'm sorry, leave me alone. I didn't do it. I didn't know. Comments, calm down, please. Okay. Whew, everybody breathe. That whole feast you cooked it, didn't you? It must have been a lot of work. It was no trouble. I see. Is there something bothering you? Lieutenant, I'd like you to tell me something. Is it bad thing to work your hardest for the Empire for your own country's sake? That's quite a tough one. Did the guys at the HQ say something to you? How did you know that? I have a lively imagination. Please tell me, Lieutenant. Even if you're asking me with those puppy eyes, I'm no sage. But I think you should stop thinking too hard and just take it easy. If only I could do that. You will someday. Alright guys, that's good for the episode, so I'll just skip this because you know it's always the ending. It might actually, I'm gonna build more stuff like before. I'll try to keep up, but I've got a lot of stuff going on, like school and everything, so I won't be able to do as much videos, but I did do this, and I hope you guys liked it. I enjoyed this, like I said, quite a bit, so we should definitely expect another one soon. So until next time, guys, thanks for watching, and see ya next time. Woo!